Welcome to the flowerschool.com video library. I'm Leanne Kessler, Director of the Floral Design Institute, and today I want to share with you one of my favorite techniques for creating a centerpiece. The flowers, fabulous garden roses, Vanda orchids, and viburnum berries, showing the tints, tones, and shades of orange, and then enhancing it with Italian ruscus, proves to be a totally beautiful centerpiece. The container, a beautiful terracotta tray that's sealed so it is watertight, then 2/3 of a brick of wet foam, and I've anchored that into place using an anchor pin so that I don't have to worry about tape. So that's all done, ready to go. Then to hide the foam, the quickest, easiest way I know is to take a stem of Italian ruscus, give it a cut, place it in, take another one, give it a cut, place it in, and you get these great big legs that are all just going all over the place. But now, bring it, wrap it around, locking it, wrap it around, locking it, and then you start weaving one over another, kind of winding it in, tucking it, winding it in and tucking it, and then lastly, wind it in and tuck it again. Now all of my sides are 100% concealed. Vanda orchids are a wonderful value. They're so long lasting, they look exotic, and their little freckled faces are so popular with the customer. Just give it a cut, pull off any damaged blooms, and then set it right down into the foam, making sure it's nice and deep so it will drink well. You want it to last as long as possible. You can weave it through the greenery or place it over the top. Bring some up through the center, out towards the front, and then another one that's going to go in low through the greenery on the front side. Next up, the beautiful garden roses. They're so fragrant, so luxurious, full of petals. Use some low, coming out towards the front, helping to break the line of the container. And then tuck some in very tight, right close to the surface of the foam. And then come back out a little taller, creating depth. So you have multiple layers within the design. Another one coming low. And then continue that all the way around, making sure that you get all sides completely filled with roses. The trick with viburnum berries is to totally remove the foliage. It doesn't hold well. That way you have just the berries. Then shorten the stem so that when you tuck it in, it will tighten up real tight like this. And then you can nestle it in, and the berries just sit right amongst all the roses, looking beautiful. And repeat that, making sure you bring them all the way around. The softer pieces, you'll have to use your knife. And again, cluster them tightly together, bring them in, nestle them in, and then repeat that with some at the bottom, some at the sides, and some at the back. To enhance the unity, bring the green up into the design and also add a little bit of contrast for rhythm. I use lily grass. The green is so fabulous, but I don't want it to just spike out. Instead, I take each strand, fold the tip over, and then using my pick machine, put a steel pick in, then I can take that, insert it down into the foam, nestle it deeply, then give it a cut, bring it up, and wind it through the arrangement, maybe over to the side, and then repeat that several times, just taking pick on the tip, inserting it into the foam, finding a hole, and then wrapping it around, giving it a cut so it will drink, and then inserting it back into the foam. And keep doing that till you get a nice rhythmic circle throughout the design. The classic round centerpiece, updated with a few techniques using foliages. You can see it's fun and easy to make these. And now with the season upon us, we'll be making literally hundreds over the next several months. For more inspiration, check out the website at flowerschool.com. If you have questions, need help finding things during this holiday season, or just want to chat about a technique, you can reach us through the website or pick up the telephone and give us a call at 503-223-8089. And of course, I'd love to see what you create. Take a photograph and send it to me at my personal email. It's Leanne, Leanne, at floraldesigninstitute.com. Now it's your turn. Have fun and do something you love.